So growing up, I used to be in the house a lot. My mother would really let me out to really socialize with people. So like whatever I would really see near me, I would really gravitate towards too. And I remember one day she had really went to the market and I found something that opened my mind to things. I found something that really helped me, I would say, know that my friend downstairs could really do anything. As a matter of fact, I was 4 years old. I found a magazine of naked women. Now, when I had saw the women in the magazine, as I just said, my friend was going to the heavens. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like it kind of, I would say, traumatized me, but it just stood there in my mind. And then the day came when I was introduced to social media. Now, at 12 years old, I was given a smart device, and the first thing I went to download was Instagram. But downloading Instagram, I never really had any idea of what I would see on there. And what I would really see on there really changed what I saw and my mindset at the time forever. Now, for my fellas, you would know that sometimes our explore pages may look very, very divine, I would say. I went on my explore page and I saw a lot of beautiful women. A lot of beautiful, beautiful women, I must say. I saw women in their bikinis. I saw women in a lot of questionable clothes, I would say, that really revealed what us men like. But I saw this one video that really changed things for me. And it was a video of, I remember Megan Thee Stallion doing this twerking series at the time. I was 12 years old. I come back from primary school. I'll never forget. I opened Instagram and then she popped up on my For You page and that ass was bouncing. So seeing that, I found myself beginning to get more drawn into it. Found myself going on her page, really watching more of her videos of her bouncing that ass, and I was saying, and I got addicted. I got addicted to the point where women who I used to like in primary school, I was really losing attraction to them, because that is the negative, or one of the negative effects of really, I would say, ejaculating, I guess. Ejaculating, you're kind of stimulating your brain in a way that you're like setting it to say, okay then, I really like this. If I can't find anybody like this, then I don't want anything. So, it kind of ruined things for me, especially in 6th grade. I had many opportunities to really talk to more women and really, really socialize more. And that was really ruined by Instagram. So seeing all of that, I began to really get drawn into pornography. I'll never forget, although I hope I would really forget, the day when I had went on, for YouTube purposes, the Hub. Now, seeing the Hub was quite damn disgusting, but for some reason at the time, I liked it, I guess. Freaky ass nigga. I really liked it, and I began to get addicted. And this was a time frame where a lot of people, we were online. And let me tell you, when you are online, you don't really have anybody at home. Everybody's really out there working. Then that's where you really tend to get really more addicted to it. I was so addicted, man, to the point where I was really, beating my shit 4 times a day, my nigga. When I was done, I was dead. I was so dead to the point that a nigga couldn't even walk. hold on, no, hold on. No, did it. Pause. But like, I'm just really like being real with y'all. You know what I mean? Never forget though, the day my mother came home from work. I had a Chromebook at the time, and my dumbass for some reason, cause like where my room is, like the kitchen is also there as well, so like she had to push the door to walk through my room to go to the kitchen. And I never really heard her really walking. Kind of, you can hear steps to where she would like really get ready to really enter your room. I never really heard it, and I went to the fridge to really get some water, and I was on the tab of watching a video. If you know, you know. And she pushed the door, and when I got the water and I looked behind me, her eyes was fixated on the laptop. And the look on her face, I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty to where I even wanted to give her my whole damn savings. My nigga, I felt like I really betrayed her. I don't know, like it felt weird. It was a sense of guilt. Yeah, I felt really guilty, and I could tell that she was so like, I would say like disappointed. I could like see it in her eyes that she was very disappointed, and for some reason it broke me. But then for some reason, instead of really giving up, because hey, being 13 years old, your hormones are through the roof. You know what I mean? Like your body is going through a lot of changes and all that, and like you really want to I would say, please the feelings that you may get while your body's really going through those changes. And I remember I discovered this app or this game called Summertime Saga. Now, I know when I say that name, that ring a lot of bells to a lot of freaky ass niggas out there. You know what I mean? And like, shit. Man, that game had me locked in, bro. Like, I did not touch grass. Every single day, I never really touched any grass. The only time I really moved from my bed was when I wanted something to eat. Then I went right back to the game to really complete it. That was how flipping sad shit was for me at the time. Then, eventually, I began to really notice that I am addicted. I really need to change, because one, doing this, like really keep on doing this shit, I am draining my body, I am draining my mindset, because trust me, masturbation, consistent masturbation, it really can take a negative effect on your mind. Like you'll feel lazy, you'll feel like you're comfortable in wherever you're doing and all of that, and I just said, nah, I am too young. I am too young to feel as if that, oh, alright, me just get up, do this, and really have any goals for myself. And that's when I decided that, you know what, I am going to quit Summertime Saga. But though, there was also Instagram again. We were going through the whole semen retention process of things. I still had Instagram for some reason. And for guys, if you are trying to do semen retention, do your best as possible to really avoid Instagram. And if you do choose to have Instagram, tend to really avoid going to your explore pages. What I realized that this app does, it recommends a lot of OnlyFans models and Instagram models looking sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing those women on that app, it can really trigger some things that may cause you to really fall off the run that you really had. So really try to avoid Instagram at all costs. Yeah, I guess that's today's video. That was my story of being addicted to lust. Like pornography really like changed my mind to where like women who I would really like all I would really want to do was to just fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like just to be real. Although a lot of guys, including myself, at times, we're in the phase of saying, hey, we just have a one-arm move. But, man, these days you really best really build a connection. I mean, it depends. If you're dating towards a relationship or marriage, which I'm not doing anytime soon, which is why I'm really talking to multiple women and just really vibing, to be fair. But if you are doing that, please just avoid pornography. Because it will do what I said like a couple minutes back. It will do some really trifling things to your brain. With all that being said, I hope y'all like this video, I guess. If you do, please like the video. You're looking at me right now. I hate this thing where like you'll say like the video and people are still looking at you like, damn, like the like button is free. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to share this video with anybody who is really struggling with lust, you can. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.